YouTube, Google, it scored. It's Friday morning, and I'm waking without baking. And I tossed around the idea after waking up about doing a video just like this on a Friday that I'm not allowed to medicate, and because I do so many wake and bakes, and I talk about how positive they are, about how they're not about getting stoned, how they're about taking your morning medication and getting on and fighting the day. People need to realize first and foremost, when it comes to somebody who takes medical cannabis, the first thing to think about is not what they're taking, it's what they have. What are they dealing with? A lot are dealing with worse than me. A lot are dealing with cancer and difficult things, deadly things. Some are like me who are fighting disease and stuff up here like well, let's just say PTSD is, there's no real cure for it, but I can tell you that the stuff that has been prescribed for me, the medical cannabis, affects it and treats it quite well and keeps it at bay. As for pain, huge, huge. Yes, now I can use some CBD creams today, and I will, but there are limitations when you're under limitations. I woke up today. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Beg your pardon. I woke up this morning to something that's rather normal around here during the night. The dog or cat make a mess. And I heard the noise during the night. I probably could have gone and done something, but I didn't. And now here I am. I wake up and it's a mess in the kitchen. A mess that has to get cleaned up. A mess that if I could medicate, I could get in there. I could clean it up. I have the right medication to give me the energy I need to battle that, because that I have fibromyalgia and badly, one broken bone, one broken neck bone. Being on my hands and knees and cleaning a floor hurts really bad, but I can do it. I can do it, but when I'm medicated, the pain is less. CBDs is something that's going to go into my system very slowly. It's not going to attack the mood that this kind of cleaning can do. There's so many things that are missing from a regular wake and bake session. You wake up, bake a bit, get the morning pains out of your body, the ones that really tried to tie you into your bed, and then cleaning up your home. And without this, I'm looking at my home, and my son's coming today, and I got to clean up. And I don't have sufficient painkillers or brain modifiers to do it. I will do it, but it's going to increase my pain level. I'm in a real low end of my fibromyalgia. My lower back is just killing me, and my chest is so tight. So I made a coffee. I tiptoed around the mess. I got my caffeine in me, and I won't leave the mess. I will battle it. But the rest of the day is going to be a lot of pain, and I still have a lot more work to do before my son even comes over. This could have all been saved without restrictions. none of this would have happened except for the mess I have to clean up. I would have been able to clean up better. That's just a point about waking and not baking is, or shall I say, a wake and bake is not about getting high. It's about preparing your day so that you can be somewhat normal. Us people who hurt all the time, all we care about is being a little bit more human, is being a little bit more like everybody else. My ex-wife sent me a note saying we're shopping all day for Pasha for school, so I need your money. What she doesn't get, yeah, she got some money. What she doesn't get is that's something I can't even do. I can't shop with my son. Even with good medication, I'm old and broken. Shopping hurts too bad. I barely grocery shop. But she has zero understanding of how much I miss doing those kind of things. How when I always said, no, you go do it, it was more about pain and not about not wanting to be with them. I really am reaching out today. My GoFundMe will be below, but I'm also just reaching out for you all to understand your friends who have pain. Friends or family who have pain that is not visible. Whether it be up here or in the body, fibromyalgia can't be seen. And I know so many people, Blue Haze Dream, big hugs to you. She fights it every day, and she can't even afford the right medicine, which is the marijuana, so she's going to just die. It's sad that the stigma and anger over a plant can hurt so many people. Peace and cheers. I usually end on the high note, and I'm going to anyway, because, I got it from my dad, and I passed it on to my son. I saw him this morning with a great post, my older son, about making sure that daily you have a smile on your face, and daily you thank God, or whatever higher power you believe in. Thank somebody for your existence. And remember that all of you have it better off than somebody else. Help those that are lesser than you. Don't take that chance to step on them harder. Peace.